Hey, what's up people, how you doing? Got a little wire review for you today rather than juice. As you all know, I always like to review decent stuff that I can recommend. That's how I got into vaping, watching what people were saying, recommendations coming through, so give a little bit back as they say. So 0.12 on the ohms. Very interesting wire and very different to Canthol. There's some very distinct differences which make a massive impact on your vape as far as I'm concerned. Just very briefly, the kind of scope with Hotwire is that it heats up quickly, cools down faster than your average sort of Canthol type wire. It's got lower resistance naturally. The composition of the wire lends itself to low resistance, which basically means you can get more wraps but maintain your lower ohms. So we know more wraps, better flavour, low ohms, more vapour, meets you in the middle, good stuff, you know. You're getting both ends, which is exactly what you want really. Decent level of production, so you can blow some clouds, but you've also got some decent flavour there as well. So, like I said, this is 0.12, 3mm internal diameter coil. Let's show you the heating up, because this is the bit that really makes a difference to me. As soon as you're on the button there, you're starting to chuck the vapour. I mean, look at that, on the money. As soon as you're on that button, you kick in, finger off, cools down. Absolutely perfect. In comparison to Canthol, I mean, that's fierce. It comes in really quickly and it gets super hot, which is obviously where the decent vapour production comes from. So all in all, this stuff is spot on as far as I'm concerned. I got it from Custom Vapes. The owner of Custom Vapes has been really helpful, messaged me a few times, just answering questions that I sent in. Decent customer service obviously. We've got 4 different types, it's 4 different gauges. So you've got your 22 nuke, which is what I had to go for, come on, nuke. It's going to draw me in every time. So 22 gauge, 24, 26 and 28. I think this was $15.99 and I got 15 feet. It's going to last me a long time, no problem. Which is the other thing that they say, coils maintain their consistency or health, however you want to say it. They'll last you longer basically than your average Canthol wire, especially with the 22. It's nice thick wire, you know, you can clean them off, dry them up and they're good to go again every time you re-wick, so spot on. So let's chuck a few clouds, show you what it's all about. You know, they're not long cloud chasing pulls, you know, what, 1-2 seconds maximum, and that is just throwing the vape. Really dense, warm vape, it's lovely, it's perfect for me, you know, that's me all day long, absolutely love it. So, you know, if you're sticking with Canthol, you know, even if you've tried some of the others, you know, G-Plat, I know there's a lot of nonsense going on with that at the moment, but you fancy a new wire, you want to have a look, you want something that's different, it really will perform differently to anything you've had before, certainly from, you know, my dealings with wire, this stuff stands out, it is not your normal wire. So bear that in mind when you're building your coils. You don't have to torch them, you know, wrap your coil nice and tight. I use my little screwdriver here, stick whatever wraps on there you want, pinch it up, stick it on your RDA and tighten it up, and then just go nice and gently, pinch, fire it up. That's all I do. About that, you can see it heating up straight away. Pinch it up, fire, pinch, you'll be good to go. Just get it nice and tight and glowing from the inside out. but don't hold it down. There's absolutely no need. It gets so hot so quickly, it's just unnecessary. So, you know, a little second, half a second, pinch it back up again. Takes no time at all, and they'll be glowing, believe me. Wick it up and psh, you are good to go. So, I hope you like the sound of it. Give it a crack. It's highly recommended. Custom Vapes, like I said, I think they're the only stockists now selling it, the only vendor in the UK, as far as I know. And they'll get it to you quickly. They have done with me, so decent, well worth a pop. So, hope you enjoy it. Give it a go, see what you think. Leave me some messages, tell me what you think of it. Good to see you. I'll pop the link in the description. Happy vaping, guys. Carry on.